They got a request for my personnel. Yep. Yep.
I'd like to call the order a special meeting of the Plantation Volunteer Fire Association and the Fire Department. Honor Guard, St. Colors.
All uniform personnel, bodyguard, hut and hut. Carry, colors. Forward, march. Bodyguard, halt!
Can everybody please rise?
All uniform personnel, bodyguard, present arms.
I pledge allegiance
To the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Order, arms. Forward, march.
Please remain standing. Firefighters prayer. When I'm called to duty, God, wherever flames may rage, give me the strength to save a life, whatever be its age. Help me to embrace a little child before it is too late, or to save an older person from the horror of that fate. Enable me to be alert and hear the weakest shout, quickly and efficiently to put the fire out. I want to fill my calling to give the best in me, to guard my friend and neighbor and protect his property. And if according to your will, I must answer death's call, bless with your protecting hand my family, one and all. Please be seated. Hello and welcome to the firefighter graduation. Family, friends, everybody. Mayor Stoner, I'd like to thank you. We're going to have this special ceremony, this long-awaited graduation here tonight. And before we get started, the Volunteer Fire Association is a family. And what I'd like to say is these fine gentlemen and ladies had got through our front door, and now they have finished this course, and now they have the rest of our firehouse and our fire family to explore and work their way up. And that's what we are as a big family here at the fire department and the Volunteer Fire Association. We work hand in hand, and we have many events that we do. Now, you all now are part of that family. And you're welcome to a lot of our events that we do throughout the year. And that's anywhere from our barbecue, which is one of our fundraisers, and golf tournaments, but we also have egg hunts for the kids, Halloween, barbecue after the 4th of July, We have many, many events that we do, and many fundraisers we do to help our community, because that's what we're here for. And I want to thank you for letting them volunteer their time and serve their community like this. We couldn't do it without you, all right? They couldn't have accomplished what they did without you. So at the end of the night, make sure that they take the time to show you around our lovely fire station, our firehouse as we call it, and everything around here, and the apparatus outside, and also the refreshments. Okay, without further ado, we'll move on. Fire Chief Todd.
Good evening. First off, I'd like to welcome everybody to tonight's graduation of the class 2101. I'd like to thank all the instructors that sacrificed their time during this last 7 months. 7 months, right, Steve? Somewhere around there. We can't do it without the instructors. You guys did a great job, so thank you very much. I'd also like to thank the families that supported and was very patient with us with your loved ones. So it's very important that they have your support through this whole process. It's necessary. So we really thank you for all your support. And for the class, the candidates, the firefighters, congratulations. Great job, well done. So one last thing, I can't miss an opportunity to tell, you guys may not know, but we are the biggest volunteer fire department in the state of Florida. We're also the biggest combination fire department in the state of Florida. So we're very proud of that, and we just got bigger by 9. So congratulations and good luck.
Good evening. My name is Carrie Blanchard, Battalion Chief of Public Affairs. I would like to welcome everyone this evening to our graduation ceremony. It is a celebration steeped with tradition, but also recognizes the future of our department, and that is our graduating candidates. The tradition of service is displayed on our honor wall. With personnel who have served at least 20 years, our longest serving members today on the wall have proudly served more than 30 years. Class 2101, I now challenge you to get your names on this wall. I would like to introduce our command staff. Fire Chief Donald Todd, Deputy Chief of Administration Joel Gordon, Deputy Chief of Operations Rudy Gabor, Fire Marshal Tony Martins, Battalion Chief Steve Merritt, Battalion Chief Evan Cates, Battalion Chief Will Bacon, Battalion Chief Steve Blanchard, and Battalion Chief Victor De La Rosa. Thank you. Now I'd like to recognize the instructors that have given so much of their time to work with our candidates. Our Fire One program is over 300 hours of instruction and hands-on experience. This requires instructors that are dedicated to giving their time above and beyond their own requirements as members of our department. Our training division provides excellent education with current techniques and methods. The principal instructors are Training Chief Steve Merritt, Training Division Lieutenant Beth Martins, Fire One Class Coordinator Lieutenant Chris Wallet, in the back. Lead Instructor Justin Pineda, Lead Instructor Lieutenant Matt Busa, Class Liaison Herb Northwalton. And now, if anyone was an instructor in the class, if you could just stand up so we can recognize you also. Now, the Media Services Division is proud to present the Class 2101 video.
You got medium heat towards the top of the door.
Another day in this carnival of souls. Another night ends as quickly as it goes. The memories are shadows, ink on the page, and I can't seem to find my way home. And it's almost like your heaven's trying everything. Your heaven's trying everything to keep me out. All the places I've been and things I've seen, a million stories that made up a million shattered dreams. The faces of people.
The ladder is footed and ready to be climbed. All right, sir. You ready to climb with the pool? Yes, sir.
I'll never see again.
1, down, 2, up, 2, down, 3, up, down, 4, up, down, 5, up.
'Cause it's almost like your heaven's trying everything.
Small class, they get a lot of hands-on time today. More than most of the other classes. We have 20 or more students.
Almost like. Give me fuel, give me fire, give me that which I desire. Turn on, I'll see red. Adrenaline crash, crack my head. Not too sugar, paint me dead.
All right, just coming out of the burn box for the first time. How was it?
Amazing, so worth the wait.
Had fun. Enjoyed feeling the difference in the heat.
Just came out of the live burn box for the first time. How was it?
Like that, it got really hot. I could feel it inside my bunker pants, but great experience.
It was amazing. It was hot in there. We're looking forward to going back in for that round 2.
And that's one pressure. Well, we need that. We need to move back to my
Jacob Achina. Carlos Colon. They don't graduate until Memorial Day, May. Yeah, May. Right? Seems till May. Right?
You're asking me? I don't know when they graduate.
I have dates working in my head already. Okay.
Quiet, please.
Quiet on the set.
Quiet, please.
We're bright red fire hats, a shiny bright red fire hats, in a bright.
Hey guys, time is going the other way. You gotta be careful. No sense in getting hurt right now. Arms and legs get hung up all time. That's
Let's wear a yellow fire coat, a big and yellow fire coat. In a yellow fire coat, I look like a firefighter.
Can someone shut that off, please?
I would personally like to thank the media services members for all of the hard work and commitment that it takes to collect, take, and arrange the photos and video to compile this presentation. Lieutenant Aston Bright, Firefighter Herb North Walton, and Firefighter Isabel Meza. Thank you. And now Lieutenant Martins will present the Training Division Class Awards.
Good evening. A strong component of the fire service is the command structure. As you've been introduced to our department command staff, the training division encourages learning that structure through a class command. Each year as we begin a new class, the instructors look at the candidates as they become acclimated to the class routine and identify students that show leadership qualities. We select squad leaders and a class leader that simulates much like officers at a station. A class leader is a direct communication link to the remainder of the class in keeping with the operations of the group. The class leader is chosen and serves as the class coordinator and lead instructor's right hand. Their commitment is above and beyond all others, many times arriving first and leaving last. Always knowing where every member of their class is at any given time, and organizing members with limited information. Class 2101 began with a young man who stepped up and took the leadership role. Recognizing his own limitations, he chose to step down and allow another to take the lead. The training division would like to recognize class leader Dudley Bonhomme with this plaque. The instructors then selected a young man to pick up the role of class leader for the remainder of the class, and he led the class with finesse and expertise. The training division would like to present class leader Jacob Achina this plaque in appreciation. Our next award is presented to the student that has shown some of the greatest all-around improvement from the beginning of class. This young person came to us, as many do, because a member recruited him. As we became acquainted, we found that he had a deeper connection to our ranks, as a distant family relation was one of our founding members, Chief Don Vanderlinde, who served as the fire chief from 1976 to 1979. He's on our wall. As many of us in this room can tell you, there are many family relations in the fire service. Fathers and sons, husbands and wives, siblings, mothers and daughters. The sense of community in this family runs deep, and this young man is no exception. Throughout this class, he was prepared, helped others, and always lent a hand. Corey Padalano, you have been selected by your instructors as our Top Rum Award winner for Class 2101. On behalf of the training division, we'd like to present you this plaque.
And now, Class 2101 would like to make a presentation to the training division. Carlos Colon and Jacob Achina.
Good evening, everyone. Class 2101, we would like to make a presentation. We want to award this plaque as a gift to the Plantation Fire Department and the training division. And from the 9 of us, we couldn't have a better group of instructors. We want to thank you guys very much for always believing in us. Thank you.
Chief, Mayor, Command Staff, you can take your place up front.
March.
The family is an integral part of the volunteer fire department. Without your commitment, support, and many times sacrifice, we couldn't do what we do. Tonight, in keeping with tradition and honoring your commitment, each student has asked a special loved one to come up and pin their badge on their uniform. Before we call the candidates' names, I would ask those individuals to now join Honor Guard member Michael Dush over here, who will guide you to pin their badge. We will take a photo, then have you pin the badge on their shirt and take another photo. The ringing of the bell has always been associated with a firefighter's call to duty. Tonight, we call to duty 9 new members of the Plantation Fire Department. We will ring the bell after each name, calling them to begin their service to the city of Plantation. Jacob Achina.
Can you slide this a little bit? Thank you. There we go. Stay wide, stay really wide, stay wide.
Dudley Bonhomme. Shabar Britton. Carlos Colon. Richard Doherty. Jean-Pierre Lemire. Will Murphy.
had his first fire today. It was a brush fire.
Here's on the board.
Jacob Quintero. Now I would like to ask Mayor Stoner to please come to the dais and present the oath of commitment.
Am I on? Yes, I am. Thank you very much for always including me. You know, as I sit and I watch each one come out, first of all, the look on their face when they get their helmets versus tonight's smile is leaps and bounds. And so you need to tell the classes when you're giving them their helmets that they're being filmed. But as I look at all of you, I feel like you're my kids. Thankfully, you're not. I don't make enough to feed you all, but I feel very excited, and I'm going to take privilege here and say I'm especially excited for the girl. But I don't know that I'll ever see you in my office. I know that the fire department takes care of their own, and I'm very happy with all of that. They're just good people all the way around, and I couldn't be more proud of our fire department throughout the state and the country. They do an amazing, amazing job. And every time we see something on the news, as we did the other day, these folks are still first responders. And I realize when I get tight in the chest, how much they put on the line for all of us. And would I be willing to do the same? And the answer is clearly no. But I appreciate what you all do. I can't imagine putting it on the line every day the way you do. And it's very, very touching, and I'm thrilled and proud. So with that, folks, now I'll go to what they've pre-printed for me. I'll now ask each of you to raise your right hand and repeat after me, please. No other one. I do solemnly affirm that I will sincerely and faithfully endeavor to perform the duties of the rank of firefighter within the Plantation Fire Department
within the Plantation Fire Department
to the best of my ability.
to the best of my ability.
And by accepting this position,
And by accepting this position,
I affirm my commitment
I affirm my commitment
to the citizens of Plantation,
to the citizens of Plantation,
the mayor and council,
mayor and council,
the Plantation Fire Department,
the Plantation Fire Department,
and its members.
and its members.
So help me God.
So help me God.
And you, of course, may lower your hands. Do we get to say they're in?
They're gonna, they do one final.
One final thing. Okay, hang in there, guys.
Before we close, I'd also like to welcome all of you as part of our family. We encourage you to take advantage of the many family-oriented programs the association has to offer. Not only has your loved one become a member of our family, but you have also. At the conclusion of the ceremony, I invite you to enjoy cake and refreshments in the back. Please feel free to take photos with your new firefighters. And just to note that some of the photos will be on the PVFA Families Facebook group today. If you're welcome to take the pictures from there. And now, Chief Todd, Mayor Stoner, members, honored guests, family and friends, on behalf of the Training Division, it is with great pride that I present to you Firefighter 1 graduating class number 2101. Congratulations. Class leader, please dismiss your class for the last time.
Class 2101. Present. Order. Class 2101. Attend. Hut. Class 2101. For the last time. What's our motto?
One for all and all for one. 2101.